the Lakers seem destined to win the NBA championship this year. When you sit back and you really analyze, it seems like all the pieces to the puzzle are finally fitting. It seems like Charlie, when he found the golden ticket in the Willy Wonka chocolate bar, the Lakers are like on a map to Treasure Island, and X marks the spots. All the pieces are hitting right now for the Lakers. So, with that being said, I don't really see how the Miami Heat can somehow come out of this and win this series between the Lakers. But I will play devil's advocate. And it looks like to me, we could talk about Jimmy Butler. We could talk about Tyler Herro. We can even throw in Duncan Robinson. But to me, if the Miami Heat stand a chance against these Los Angeles Lakers and they want to somehow pull it out and win a championship, I think all of the pressure, all of the struggle, all of the defensive and offensive woes are going to fall on Bam Adebayo. That's just the way I see it. I don't think the Miami Heat win a championship or even become a threat to win a championship if Bam Adebayo is not playing A+ on the offensive end and an A+ on the defensive end, because he's their last line of defense. Now, when you look at the structure of this Miami Heat team, they are very good on switching. Their defense is very good. They kind of play a lot of small ball in a sense. They haven't given Myers Leonard a lot of minutes, none at all, since the last series when they was playing the Bucks and he played like 9 minutes. But Bam Adebayo is the goal for that team. It's everything. If Bam Adebayo is struggling on the defensive end or is in foul trouble, this is going to be over like that. That's just the way I see it. I don't care about Andre Iguodala, Jimmy Butler, or Jay Crowder, whoever you want to, however they're going to rotate and put these people on LeBron, because LeBron James is still LeBron James to me. He's still getting to the rim at a high level. He's still aggressive. You add that in there with his IQ, and you throw in Anthony Davis, who's playing outstanding, exceptional basketball. With those two, the way they are grinding and body bumping down in the paint, damn near shooting over 50% field goal percentage in the paint, it's really hard to stop, regardless of how you switch or interact those matchups. Now, when you look at it, Duncan Robinson, Tyler Herro, they're going to get off and get their shots. I see some games Duncan might have a 20-something point game. Tyler Herro might have a 20-something point game. But it's Bam Adebayo who's got to apply that pressure. Bam is the one that's got to change shots. He's the one that's got to defend. He's the one that's got to worry about Anthony Davis, JaVale McGee, Dwight Howard. I just think the Lakers are too big for the Miami Heat. Pause. I just don't see how it's going to work out in their favor, because the the Los Angeles Lakers, they're not going to play your game. They're not going to play small ball because you're playing small ball. They're going to play their game. They got 3 bigs, 3 dynamic bigs in different ways. They all bring different things to the table. So Anthony Davis, if he gets off going, and I see him getting off with 30-something points, maybe more. I see LeBron getting off with 30-something points. And I see that, and that takes off the pressure for the Caldwell Popes, for the Danny Greens, who's just going to sit there and spot up. To me, it's almost a no-brainer that the Lakers should win this series in 5. Quiet is kept. You just got to look at the way the matchups are set. The way the Lakers been playing throughout this whole entire playoffs, they faced the small balls already. And if Myers Leonard is not going to get much playing time and they're going to go with the Kelly Olynyk, who I think is a terrible defender, who will get eaten up by a Dwight Howard, eaten up by a JaVale McGee. And guess what? When they run that second unit with Rajon Rondo, who is playing like the Boston Celtics Rondo with a jump shot now, are you kidding me? Rondo's got a jump shot now. It's there. You see it. When Rondo comes in with that second unit and you mix match with him, he's an alley-oop machine right now. He is picking apart defenses. It's too much IQ between Rondo and LeBron and Anthony Davis. And all the rest of those guys got to do is play defense and hit open shots, because they're going to get plenty of it. If they put Bam Adebayo in foul trouble, or even a Jimmy Butler, because you need somebody out there tough. But to me, I'm focusing on Bam Adebayo. I think it's all on Bam. Erik Spoelstra is going to have to go in his bag of magic tricks. He's going to have to whip up some kind of storm, some kind of potion, something powerful, because he knows LeBron. But just because you know LeBron, that don't mean nothing. LeBron, everybody knows LeBron. He's been in the championship for the past 10 years. I think we got plenty of gameplay footage and things to watch on LeBron James, but it doesn't mean nothing if your players can't execute. If your players can't go out there and stop this man, what does it mean? What does the footage mean? I think the Miami Heat are in trouble. But if Bam Adebayo steps up on the defensive end, causes disruptions, scores on the offensive end, putbacks, dunks, play strong, take his man off. If Anthony Davis is not guarding him, I don't know. Good luck. They might have a chance. But it's Lakers in 5.